These are the 5 tractors farmers refused to give up, not because they couldn't, but because they never had to. Forget the flashy, high-tech beasts. These tractors outlived the hype and kept entire farms alive. The first tractor on our list isn't just reliable, it's practically immortal. We're talking about the John Deere 4020, a machine that rolled off the line in the 1960s and went on to become a cult classic among American farmers. What made it so special? It wasn't flashy, it wasn't the most powerful, but it had one thing no one else could beat: dependability. The 4020 featured a 6-cylinder diesel engine, producing about 95 horsepower. That might not sound like much today, but back then, it was the perfect sweet spot. Powerful enough to handle serious field work, yet simple enough to fix in a barn. And here's the kicker. Many of these tractors are still running today, over half a century later, some with over 20,000 hours on the clock. You won't hear many farmers curse this model. Instead, they'll tell you stories of winters survived, fields plowed, and generations raised with that same humming engine in the background. It wasn't just a tractor. For many, it was part of the family. Next up is a tractor that never made headlines for brute strength, but quietly outlasted machines twice its size. Enter the Massey Ferguson 135. Introduced in the mid-60s, this compact workhorse became the go-to for small and mid-sized farms across the globe. Why? Because it was nearly impossible to kill. It ran on either a Perkins 3-cylinder diesel or Continental 4-style gas engine, and with just around 45 horsepower, it sounds modest, but that simplicity was its superpower. Fewer electronics, fewer parts to fail, and a gearbox that seemed like it was made from raw determination. But here's where it really shined. It did everything: hauling, plowing, mowing, you name it. For decades, farmers from the US to India swore by the 135 because it just worked. And when something did go wrong, parts were dirt cheap and repairs could be done with a wrench, a hammer, and a good cup of coffee. Even today, entire communities still run on these machines. You'll find them working fields in Africa, pulling carts in South America, and training young farmers in Europe. It didn't roar, it didn't dominate. It just quietly refused to die, and that made it legendary. If you asked an American farmer in the 1950s what tractor sat in their barn, there's a good chance they'd say Ford 8N. This wasn't just a piece of machinery, it was a cultural icon. Launched in 1947, the Ford 8N became one of the best-selling tractors of all time. But what made it special wasn't just sales, it was simplicity. This machine was built with one goal: to make farming accessible to everyone. Small farmer, limited budget, no problem. The 8N was affordable, reliable, and came with a revolutionary 3-point hitch system that changed how implements worked forever. It was intuitive, so intuitive that even first-time farmers could use it without breaking a sweat. Mechanics loved it too. Repairs were cheap and parts were everywhere. But here's the twist. Despite all this love, some farmers today still overlook the 8N. They say it's underpowered or outdated. And yet, 80 years later, there are thousands of Ford 8Ns still working in fields across America. Now tell me, what other machine from the 1940s is still clocking hours in 2025? That's not just reliability, that's legend. Sometimes, reliability doesn't come in the form of a giant, roaring beast. Sometimes it's compact, orange, and quietly gets the job done every single day. That's the story of the Kubota L Series. First introduced in the 1990s, the L Series was designed for small farms, ranches, and landowners who needed a workhorse that was tough, nimble, and ridiculously low maintenance. And Kubota delivered big time. The secret? Simplicity. These tractors have mechanical transmissions, manual linkages, and fewer electronic components, which means fewer things that can break. The engines? Often under 50 horsepower, but tuned so well, they run for decades with nothing more than regular oil changes and basic care. But here's what really made the L series a fan favorite. It was affordable, fuel-efficient, and built with Japanese engineering precision. And while other compact tractors might struggle with heavy implements or bumpy terrain, the Kubota just grins and gets to work. To this day, you'll find Kubota Ls from 20 or even 30 years ago still mowing, plowing, and hauling without a complaint. Owners often say, "You don't just buy a Kubota, you keep it for life." And in a world where newer often means more fragile, the L series remains a reminder of what a true, reliable machine looks like. Humble, tough, and always ready. Before horsepower was measured in the hundreds and dashboards looked like airplane cockpits, farmers relied on something far simpler. The International Harvester Farmall H wasn't flashy. It didn't boast outrageous power or modern comforts. But what it did offer was reliability in its purest form. Launched in 1939, the Farmall H quickly became one of the most beloved tractors of the mid-20th century. It had around 26 horsepower, not much by today's standards, but it pulled, plowed, and powered through American farmland without complaint. Over 390,000 units were sold, making it one of the most popular tractors ever made. And that wasn't by accident. What made the Farmall H so legendary wasn't just its performance, it was its simplicity. With easy-to-access parts, minimal maintenance needs, and rugged design, it became the kind of machine that dads passed on to their sons. Many are still running today, more than 70 years later, with nothing more than basic maintenance and the occasional paint job. You won't find touchscreen displays or GPS mapping here, but you will find stories of farmers relying on the H during tough harvests, of young kids learning to drive it before they ever touched a car, of machines that just refused to die. In the era before high-tech, the Farmall H earned loyalty the old-fashioned way, by showing up every single day. Across fields, decades, and generations, these 5 tractors weren't just machines, they were milestones. Each one told a story of long days, honest work, and the bond between a farmer and the tools that helped build a life. From the roaring heart of a John Deere 4020 to the humble grit of the Farmall H, these tractors didn't chase perfection, they earned trust. And in a world where complaints are easy to come by, these 5 earned something rarer: quiet respect. Even today, many of them are still working, still trusted, still loved. Not because they were flawless, but because they never let their people down. So, which one would you put on your farm? Drop your answer in the comments. We'd love to hear what tractor earned your respect. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into machines that stood the test of time, make sure to subscribe to Harvest Machines, like this video, and share it with someone who knows the value of reliability. Because in the end, it's not just about horsepower, it's about